Hello, Internet. It's me, DZMaven. Checking out Fallout 4. It's been a little while since I last streamed any, and this video is actually probably going to be a little bit more of an update than an actual continuing playthrough, because I'm going to have to figure some things out. And if you are watching, you probably kind of know what this might be about. If you're not aware, or if you see something different on the menu screen for Fallout 4, that's going to be this right here, mods. There's a mods thing on here right now. So yeah, Fallout 4 is officially updated to 1.5 now, so that means the actual fully kitted out survival mode is now in effect now. So I kind of have to see how that's going to affect things for me. So this video is basically just going to be me taking a look at things and seeing how this is changes things up here. This I have to log into Bethesda.net here because apparently Bethesda is going to have their own setup for mods and everything, add-ons. Okay, well they have Far Harbor listed, but it's coming soon. I'm going to continue with my game here. See what happens here. More rats, more rats, more rats. Nothing? Okay, so the game booted me down to very hard mode. Oh, okay. What if I try to open that? Okay. Then it disables my fast travel. It saves. Let me see something here. So right now, I have mods enabled. I can use the console. Grognak McCready is still here. Let's switch this over to the official survival mode, because I think I understand I can only do this once. Survival adds additional challenges, new fast travel, blah blah blah. Survival. Okay, now I'm carrying too much. Oh yeah, what are my effects? Over encumbered. And it's probably from ammo. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt. Does it? No, wait, hold on. Just tell me how much this weighs. Like 41. Yeah, I just dump most of that in there. Dump most of that in there. See how much of an effect this has. Fusion cores, they weigh about 4. Don't need to really carry too many at one time. Holy shit, I'm at 615. My weight got cut down to 170. That's... ugh. I don't need many nukes, so I don't use them. Missiles I don't really use. Don't have a plasma weapon. Oh, no, energies. Turret fusion shell. I don't know what that's for. Stim packs have weight now. Let's put that somewhere. That here. I am still not even close to the weight limit. I can see people really love this mode already. Yes. This is awesome. I'm loving it already. Actually, I don't think I need 308s. The only guns I use is a 50 caliber. That uses 45s. 10s, crossbow, shotgun, 45s. I don't really need the 44s. Do I need 5.56? I don't think I do. Do bobby pins weigh? No. Okay, so I definitely... Oh, yes, I see that. Okay. If you don't have a console access... Let's see... Alright, so for a moment... Let's put my other armor in here, since I'm not wearing it. Okay, that just puts me under the weight limit, just. And it just put me under the weight limit. Not having a very high opinion of this mode so far. Oh, I can stand on top of a cloth. I didn't know I could do that. I was expecting to fall through that. But I cannot bounce on it. Alright. So, let's go find some fighting. So, I think as per the norm, you can't not fast travel. You can only mark locations. Okay. Yeah, alright. And of course, you cannot. There is no quick saving. There's not going to be any point in me picking anything up. So I'm going to go over the weight limit. Who's with me? Rather than that? Okay. What's the nearest location where somebody's going to fight me? Probably... train station. What gun is this? This is a rifle. Zombie, zombie, zombie! Oh, shit, I have no ammo. Oh, I dumped all my 45 ammo. Okay, use the blaster instead. Alright. How much damage do I take here? Ow. Died in like 4 hits. I mean, it's about the same as it was before. So, I think the difficulty modifier of my mod is still in effect. Oh, I still got all this shit on me. Now, see, if I had been able to quick save when I had all this junk off of me, I wouldn't have to go through all this again. Need to keep my 45 rounds. This is so exciting. Menu management makes for great video, doesn't it, people? Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what I picked up. Yeah, just dump 100 of those.
Some of that junk down.
Don't talk to me that way, Grognat. I'll make you carry some of this. What else am I still carrying that's too heavy? I have some grenades I don't think I need. Flare gun can go away. I never use it anyway. I don't use that anyway. No, I don't need those. No, 5 million rounds, I don't need that. There we go. Saved. Okay.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Yes, most saving is disabled because reasons. Because people think that makes the game harder. No, it doesn't. It just makes the game more frustrating. That's all it does. It has absolutely nothing to do with difficulty. Disabling a feature in a game does not increase difficulty. Where am I going? Map again. Bedford Station, yes. Killing zombies. So yes, this 1.5 update is official now, so we now have our survival mode is official. I know there's always been opinions have been very mixed and varied over it. Get him, Grognat. Some people really adore it, other people really think it's a bit too much. I never opted into the beta for it because I was aware that this was going to break all the mods if I did so. That's why I never opted into it, because I was doing my playthrough. And I was just aware there were going to be a lot of problems if I tried to go ahead and mess around with it. But now it's here, it's official. As you can see, I still have my mods running with it enabled, so you can still do that. Hopefully there'll be stay down. There will be mods that will enable proper saving again. Supposedly you can re-enable the console. There's a way to do that. I have to go back and look it up on how to do that. I have very mixed feelings about this survival mode. I like the difficulty, I like the ideas. Go down, 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 down. Just down. Whoa, okay. Okay, that was a little new. Okay, so now I got these new things here. Hunger first. Medication. Yeah, I don't particularly mind the idea of having food first and sleep in the game, because it provides a use for the food and the water items, and a purpose for beds. Personally, I don't like the idea of disabling saves and fast travel. I think that's just a hassle, and I'm in the camp of people who would prefer that sort of thing to be an option for people, especially like myself, who are trying to like role play in this game as best as you can. I mean, if you want to play the game as a hardcore first-person shooter, I mean, by all means, go ahead and do that. I mean, more power to you. But I mean, Bethesda kind of made it kind of hard in Fallout 4 to do good role playing with the way they set the game up this time around, and the survival mode setup is honestly not making it any easier. And well, the only thing you can kind of really hope for now is the third-party modding community is gonna. Yep, you're gonna have to wait on the third-party modding community to come by and fix this now, so that I can come back and start playing the game the way I kind of set it up to be, and the way it was before. I mean, I'm not complaining about difficulty here. I'm complaining about functionality here and convenience. This sort of setup is kind of going to start interfering with the way I do my playthroughs. No, I can't jump through there. Because yes, I'm gonna die in this difficulty. I recognize that. It's gonna happen. But I don't want to have to keep replaying through the same section of game over and over again. I'm certain people watching, if they do, don't really want to see that. It's not really entertaining. And when I watch other people doing that in their videos, it's not really entertaining to me either. I get bored by that. I mean, that's the sort of thing I tend to skip through or just cut out. And this sort of survival mode thing, it's going to exasperate that sort of problem to me, and it's like, I don't personally think it's going to make for that sort of great sort of gameplay video, in my opinion. But so honestly, I think the question at the end of the day, I mean, was like, when did choice become a bad thing here? But, I mean, I was reading earlier today a discussion regarding Dark Souls and whether there should be difficulty adjustments in Dark Souls, for people who just kind of want to play the game and experience it without having to, be like overburden themselves with the difficulty of the game. And it's like, well, I mean, in some ways, yes, there is a lot more to Dark Souls than just the crushing difficulty of the game. I mean, an argument can be made that that is part of the point of the games, but not many super mutants. Yes, I know. But on the flip side, there is a lot more to Dark Souls than just the difficulty of the game, and you're kind of cutting off a lot of potential players and even customers by having the game be so hard that people wouldn't be able to play it. So, I mean, again, is choice necessarily a bad thing here? So, but I guess I'll probably just leave it with those thoughts here. Now, as for the continuation of my Fallout 4 playthrough series, it might end up being a little bit on hiatus, and it's not necessarily just because of the update to Fallout 4, because I am going to be going on vacation next month, so I'm not going to be around to be continuing the series much for next month, so it's going to kind of be on hiatus for a little bit. I mean, I'm going to continue it. I'm going to pick it up again, but it may not continue again until, I don't know, June. Be driving cross country, so that's going to be starting in the second week of May, and I'm going to be getting ready for that in the first week, so I may not be doing too many more videos till then. So that's just kind of where the status of things is right now. So anyway, this video is pretty much just to take a look at survival mode, see how this changes things up in my game here. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind the difficulty and balance. I mean, it's the same as it was before in the regular survival mode. I mean, that's the way I had set it up before. I mean, I have the mod in place that balances the difficulty out so that the enemies aren't bullet spongy, but I still take a lot of damage in return. That's the way I prefer a higher difficulty to be, honestly. And, the carry weight thing is, well, hopefully we'll be able to. I mean, if I get the console back in place, well, actually, I have mods already that can adjust the carry weight, so I mean, I don't really have to worry about that too much. I mean, I can just enable those and fix that, so it's not really that big a deal. But as for re-enabling the quick saving and everything, there'll probably be a mod for that, so I'll look into that. I would like to have the fast travel back, because the way I had my game set up is that I would allow fast travel to my allied settlements, and that kind of sped the game up a little bit more for me, and now I can't really do that anymore. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's the opinion of people who think you should just walk everywhere in Fallout 4. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I do that from time to time and just meander from place to place. And I mean, my compromise of only allowing fast travel to settlements, I think, is kind of a balance between the two. It means in order to get to a new location, I really do have to walk there and explore new areas to get there. And I'm not going to be able to fast travel to everywhere and just speed through the game, and it just speeds things up a little bit. But anyway, I'm just repeating myself over and over again. So anyway, that's probably just me. I wasn't going to talk for too long, but this is just not going to be an official part of the Fallout series I'm doing, but this is an update on the Fallout 4 survival mode, in my opinion on it. So I'll catch you guys another time and see what other game series I'm going to do in the meantime. I know I got some other games I kind of want to play, but we'll see if I can get to them. Might not get to them before I leave for vacation, though, but we'll see about it. Alright, bye-bye, and have a good night.